guys, this is Duck No Turkey, and we're back here in another day of Magic the Gathering Arena. We crafted a Gruul deck. I saw Covert go blue playing the modified Gruul deck the other day, and I was like, man, that stuff is some hot, spicy deck there. So we decided to craft it. Again, we took our own take on it. I think he had the Coral. We are running the Ren and 7. I don't think the 5 mana to create the dragon with modified, and when we play the games today, I already recorded them, so you'll see that modifications on your creatures are a very awkward thing. Like when it comes through and the synergies work, it's amazing, right? But when the synergies don't work, you're just playing a Gruul deck. And if you're just playing a Gruul deck and you're running Forest Seeker's Chariots, you need to run Ren and 7. I don't care about copying treasures. You want to run Ren and 7. So with the deck, we got the Sentinel, 1 mana, 1/2, tap another untapped creature you control, add 1 mana of any color. We're running 4 of those guys. That's our 1-drop. We got Kami's Flame. Since we are running creatures that could possibly be modified, this is the best possible 2 mana removal for us. We got 4 Magdas. Basically, whenever you tap them, you create a treasure, sacrifice 5 treasures, search your deck for an artifact or dragon card. We're running 4 Prosperous Innkeepers. When it comes into play, create a treasure token. Whenever another creature comes into play, you gain a life. We're running 4 Ranger classes. This card really does a lot of work. This is going to be your quicker modification, pretty much. It's going to be the modification that sticks and gives it every turn, which is pretty nice. We're running 1 Floorhedron. I saw on Covert's list that he's running one of these. I don't know if we'll be running one of these at the end, but we'll see. We have 3 Shatter Skull Smashings. This is going to be a pretty good removal and also land. We got 4 Thundering Reijus. So basically 4 mana haste. Whenever you attack, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control, which could be him or another creature. Then Thundering Reiju deals X damage to each opponent, where X is the number of modified creatures you control other than Thundering Reiju. So if you have a few tokens from a Seeker's Chariot, and you're giving them +1, you're also dealing, damage to their face directly, which is really nice, and the haste synergy is also really nice here. I think I want to build a haste deck. I think haste decks are pretty hard to get under right now, and if you have just a bunch of removal and some haste creatures, I think it will beat most aggro decks, but we'll see. We're running Forest Seeker's Chariots. The crew 4 here would be pretty insane if it didn't have the ETB, which was when it enters the battlefield, you create 2 green, 2/2 green cat creature tokens. Then we got the Helena and Elena, really explosive when you're putting +1/+1 counters on them, and then having them put 5, 6 +1/+1 counters on another creature. Our big boy is going to be Goldspan Dragon. 5 mana, 4/4, flying haste, and we got the Ren and 7, just for a top off. Also, it has reach, so some decks do have flying creatures that get a little bit annoying, and that's our mana base. So we'll be back here with the recap. I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay. All right, this is gonna be a mulligan. All right, I do like this hand. Let's see if we can get the 3rd turn Goldspan out. See if we can do that. Oh, well, we're against blue something, so he might bounce this and kind of hurt our plans. Yep. That is fine. Let's see. He could counter this right now. Let's just keep going. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, cool. So basically we want to get as much value per turn against control because, you know, later in the game it becomes rougher and rougher. Fifth turn, you know, they can burn down the house. This turn they might be able to board wipe with oh, okay, that's fine. So he has 2 mana up. I think we just go out for this. Hopefully he doesn't bounce it. There you go. That's how you win, guys. Alright guys, I think we're going to keep this hand. We have a lot of ramp. See what we can do here. We also go first, which is nice. Haven't seen a go first in a while. Let's see what deck he's running. Okay, he's maybe running the enchantments. I think we can get this out and get this out, and that leaves us next turn for the Helena. Ooh. Alright, we're going to get in for 4 here. At this point we can probably just play this as a land. See what they have here. Okay. We getting some growers. We getting some growers. That's fine. So yeah, I think we want to do this. We want to do this. And then we just want to power up one of them. And this way next turn it could put 3 counters instead of 2. And as long as they don't kill us this next turn, we probably win. Let's see what they have. And it shows you guys that we can grow just as quick as the runes. Yeah, that's gonna hurt us for sure. Gotta see what they play here. Right, probably should have played another enchantment. Nope, but I think that's them pretty much giving up. Good game. Capybara Gent. Maybe he's from Australia? Alright, blue, red, white. Maybe a control. Alright, he needs some type of board wipe here, which, I mean, they will have 5 mana. Okay. Good game. I like this hand. We're going to keep it. We'll lead off with the Hydra. Let's go into the Magda. Ooh, the Valky. See, I'd much rather him get an Innkeeper there than a Magda. Just kill his Valky. There you go. And now hopefully he doesn't have another one. I think they only run one of those. Yeah, that's fine. If we find a land, we'll have Gold Span. And I'm not too afraid of what he has this turn if he tries to board wipe or something. Yeah. That's what I was figuring. Then we could slap this guy down. Attack. We could slam the Chariot down. And now we're in alright position. I mean, he could have a Doomscar here, which is cool. He didn't have a Doomscar. We'll pay that. Alright, he's at 6, and that's game. Alright, we'll go first. We're going to drop that down. Let's get that Magda down, bro. Alright. Alright. Next turn could be the turn, guys. Okay. Little Ranger class action. Okay, we got the land. We got another Magda in our hand. We getting that power in there. Now this guy does keep growing. Okay. But, you know, if we could find something off the top, that would be really nice. And we didn't. Get in for another 4 here. That's all we can really do. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we could have a 7, 7. So So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's just do it for 8. I don't think it really matters at this point. Alright, you can get your Kami back. I'm not too sure if this is a mono green version or if they kind of got land screwed. It looks like they got land screwed. Yep, good game. We're going first. We're going to keep this hand. We will lead out on a green. Boom. Let's hope this resolves past his turn because he can kill it possibly. Oh, he's already touching it, huh? Let's get this guy out. Third turn chariots are always nice. Let's see the iteration from him. No. The Cinderclasm. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna have to see another Cinderclasm there, bud. He could have it. I mean, it's not impossible. Do you have like a Prismari command or something? Yeah. A red land would be nice. Well, you got a fading hope. He could have burned down the house, which would make me feel a little salty. Yeah, no. There you go, good game. Alright, we're going to try to keep this hand. We will lead out with the Mr. Smashings. sure this gets destroyed pretty quickly. No? Nice. I like it. I like it. That's a cool Kaido. Boom. Look at that, man. We got a board state. We got a board state. So of course he could attack in. We can't block. He can draw off the Kaido. To Fury, okay. We're trying to do damage here, guys. I'm pretty sure, too, he has a board wipe next turn, which I was really hoping for, you know, more land there. Um, okay. Oh, he's gonna fare well. Bye-bye. If we find the land, we could destroy both his planeswalkers, which sounds pretty sweet to me. Nice. Alright, guys. We're going the distance. Oh. He's gonna grab, yeah. Oh. Well, that's a great card to draw. We couldn't get a land if it saved our lives. Cool. What's she gonna do? Make a little ninja? The minge ninja. That's totally fine. Now, opponent is very low on cards. We've been pretty lucky not drawing land, I guess, in a weird way, from stalling out us playing like our gold spans. don't even know what to say here. I mean, he's gonna have to deal with the Helena. Yeah, discard that card, boy. This is such a cool art of this. I like it. Another farewell. Yep. Well, at least we could crew our chariot. We could attack that. Alright, so again, opponent is kind of not with much on the board state, not too many cards in his hand. So we got to see what big moves or plays he's going to do here. Okay. He could have the Jawari. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of our chariot. We'll level that up now. Opponent's in a spooky position, guys. He has to have a board wipe here. Which I don't put it past him. Alright, got the blocker. Okay. I don't think he's ready for the next gold span dragon. Get our triggers, and then whatever happens, we have our lair plus tons of land. So we'll see what opponent has. Two gold span dragon though is pretty difficult to come back from. Oh, he has his Nico up. Yep, let's just... Oh, thought we could play that maybe on the land side and trick the ability. So we might be able to do this and wipe our board, but then I think we can just get in with the... Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we could do that. Get rid of his Nico. And then again, I mean, as long as he doesn't draw a hole breaker here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. It's alright, guys. I mean, at least it's one Planeswalker, not two. We could have played that a little better, though. I think we could have played this out and attacked for a little less. Alright. Alright, guys. We have things. We have things, right? Keep a cool head. We're going to still win this game. We don't care about creatures. So, you know, we'll do one that way, and then we'll copy a creature here. And make him work for it. Nice. I mean, this kid is like the top decker of the year, huh? He's getting everything he needs off the top of the deck, and he has no, I don't think he's drawn anything. Yeah, it's crazy. And draw, I mean like Memory Deluge, stuff like that. We'll take 3. Alright, let's see what he has in his hand to destroy our Goldspan Dragon. Yep. So that's pretty cool that we got rid of the Lolth. And now I guess it's the Emperor we got to deal with. By now he probably has the Hull Breaker. I wouldn't be surprised. And we're just drawing lands off the top anyways. So it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. Another land, another Ranger class. So somehow we were able to semi come back. We're at 1. All right, we came back, guys. We came back. Hey guys, this is Duck No Turkey, and we're back here with a deck recap. So we played this deck today. We went 5-5, so 50%. I don't think this is the best deck out there, or maybe just the best version. We did play a version with more hasty stuff. Storm Seeker and the 1 mana artifact guy that gets in there. So it was all right. Basically, I don't know if I said it on one of the streams or not, if it made it into the final cut, but if you don't start your hand with Sentinel Magda or Sentinel Prosperous, you might not win the game. Kami's Flare, it's all right, but because we're so aggro, I don't think you need any removal. It just you just didn't have the land ever. And when you did have the land, by the time you had Goldspan Dragon, you were either in the lead or you were taking the lead. The commies didn't need to be in here. The Shadow Skulls were all right. We never used it. We just used it as a land. The rest of the deck had a lot of synergy, though. Like the games that we played that won literally lasted less than 2 minutes. It was like, oh, 1 minute 45 seconds win. It's completely quick. It's amazingly like just accelerator, boom shakalaka. That's all I can say about this deck. But if they slow you down, if they board wipe, if they do anything that kind of messes up your turn 1, turn 2, turn 3, you're out of there. For lands, maybe running 2 more of the layers. It's just an insane creature card when you are ramping up with the treasures and stuff. So yeah, please like, subscribe, comment. I do appreciate it, guys. We are climbing up there with the subscribers and the views. We also do the Twitch on Fridays. I was a little busy yesterday. I think yesterday was Friday. Yeah, yesterday was Friday. We didn't do the Twitch stream yesterday, but I think tomorrow, Sunday, we are going to be on there. So check us out. And thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Have a good rest of your weekend.